Even this bag can't hide the terrors inside. What's inside the new horror pack, the monthly movie subscription service. And I better get these movies out of this bag soon before they suffocate. Even terror can suffocate if it's contained inside something where it can't breathe. We're going to free out these movies in a moment. But if you certainly would like to have horror titles, whether it be in DVD or Blu-ray, delivered to your doorstep every single month, there's a simple solution to your problem if that was your problem this whole time. You can head on over to the horror pack. The link will be down below in the video description. And when you're there, you can choose to either have DVDs or Blu-rays, but you get 4 horror titles delivered dropped off at your doorsteps from some demonic looking post person. Like I said, we're going to go ahead and open this up, let the movies breathe, and we're going to discuss, digest, and if you have seen any of the titles that we're looking at in this video, let me know down below in the comments section what you thought of them. Of course, in order to open this up, I could have razor-sharp claws. I don't have razor-sharp claws, but I do actually have, not quite a razor-sharp knife. We're going to be joined along by Chet Cunnington III. Going to slice it right open the top, right along the top. Just get it open up enough that we can actually reach in and pull the titles out. And what I'm going to do, as I normally do, I seem to just drop it off like I'm leaving some ghoul out in the middle of the forest somewhere and then running away before it realizes where I parked. But we're going to go ahead and pull out one title at a time. And like I said, if you guys have seen any of those titles, let me know down below in the comment section, just in case I haven't seen them after all. The first one we're going to be looking at is The Devil Inside. I have not seen this movie. It says down below, this is the film that the Vatican doesn't want you to see. Well, that sounds promising enough. It's inspired by true events. Let's flip it around to the back here. In 1989, I'm not going to be able to read all of it because there's a sticker in the way of it. In 1989, emergency responders received a 911 call from Rosie confessing 3 brutal murders. The court found something, but something else found her first. 20 years later, her blank, Isabel's search for answers lead her to an exorcism by priests, revealing that her mother is possessed by 4 powerful demons. Now, Isabella must face pure evil, forsake her soul, discover why the devil inside is the movie critics call riveting and terrifying. It says it is an instant horror classic. I recall this movie, but I certainly don't remember seeing it. Let's see if there's any big stars in this. Fernando Andrade. No. I don't recognize any names. I certainly don't recognize any of the names or any of the pictures of the characters on the front, the actors. Let's see the running time here. Running time is 83 minutes. And thank you very much, by the way, for putting the year of the movie right there, 2012. And then just right next to it, there's 83 minutes right nearby. That's the way it should be all the time. Have you seen this movie, The Devil Inside? Let me know down below. I'm going to put that to the side. Pulling out the next title, we have, which way is it supposed to go? It's supposed to go this way. This is called, oh boy. It says it says Come True. Why did we have to make the font so confusing on the front? On the side, at least, I can tell that it says Come True, but on the front, it's just a guessing game. What does that even say? It's like an E, it's an M, it's a whole bunch of things coming together. It's like that movie, Society. Things just sort of melding. Gross movie, Society, if you've ever seen it. This stars Julia Sarah Stone and London Liberon. I'm going to go with that. Cinematic intelligence elevated well above your average fright flick. Despite its font on the front, let's see what it says on the back. 18-year-old Sarah, played by Julia Sarah Stone, submits to a university sleep study, but soon realizes she's become the conduit to a frightening new discovery. Dreams twist and nightmares come true in this mind-altering New York science fiction by Anthony Scott Burns, who had also done Our House, that haunts the space between wakefulness and sleep. Come True is an unforgettable cinematic dream well worth the submersion. Screen Anarchy says it's stylish and creepy. Special features are only deleted scenes and the making of featurette. It's made also in Canada, apparently, as well. It's 105 minutes, and the running time, or the release date for this, is 2019. It seems promising. I mean, the read-up seems interesting enough, but I gotta say, if this is the poster, I would not have been sold. I have no idea what that says. I know, now that I know what it is, sure, okay, now I can, but that T looks nothing like a T. That looks like an I blend. Oh, okay, we're just gonna leave it. Just don't commit so much time talking about it. Have you seen Come True? Let me know in the comment section. Pulling out the next title, we have Don't Flick in the Woods, a Horror Pack limited edition Blu-ray. It's a Sean Burkett film. And on the back here, the best movie title has ever been created, says Dread Central. After the stress and mental anguish of finals, Alex and her girlfriend, Jane, trekked with a few friends, I'm having a tough time reading this, into the woods for a little rest and relaxation. As the group begins to unwind, something in the dark has discovered a new and intoxicating scent, and a thirst that can't be quenched. Seems interesting enough. Let's see where we can find the release time on this, or release date. I don't see this. It does say it's unrated. This film contains nudity, sex, drug use, profanity, violence, and adult themes. I just don't see an actual release date for this. It's got to be somewhere, and I don't want to spend the whole video trying to find it. If you can find it, let me know, please. I'm sure somebody can also look online as well. So we have Don't Flick in the Woods. Interesting enough title. And the last movie packed inside the horror pack is Cloverfield. I have a tough time watching Cloverfield. Shake footage, found footage is not something that usually sits quite well with me. And I, halfway through the movie, usually have to pause it, lay down, and let the cold sweats dissipate before I go back to watch the rest of the film. It happened for Cloverfield. I remember seeing The Blair Witch in the theater, and I got really nauseous watching that as well. And there's movies like The Gallows. I've never really seen The Gallows because, again, it's that shake. I get the idea. Somebody's running around with a camera. They're not supposed to be running with a steady cam or anything like that. But I can't watch movies where they're just like this. I get motion sickness. Do you get motion sickness? Let me know down below in the comment section. Cloverfield might actually be one for me. One of the worst found footage shake experiences. Good movie. Didn't really feel so good watching it, though. I felt like a little pukey. And on that note, let's have a look at the titles that we got this time around for the horror pack. We got Cloverfield, Don't Flick in the Woods, interesting. Unreadable title, which actually says Come True on the side. And we also got The Devil Inside. Have you seen any of these films, these flicks? Let me know down below in the comment section. And if you would like to get on board and have the horror pack delivered to your doorstep as well, and hopefully not get a title that's so hard to read. There's no way that looks like a T or a C. That looks just like a stick with a candy cane hanging off the edge of it. Kind of looks like a door, and then you put like a towel rack hanger off the side, and you're going to then hang your towels right here. That's what it looks like. It doesn't look like Come True. I'm sorry. Anybody that was thinking that they were being creative and clever by coming up with a title that looked like this, I can't read your title. I'm sorry. I can't. With that being said, though, certainly if you'd like to have horror titles delivered to your doorstep every single month, you can click the link down below. And while you're certainly down there as well, subscribe to this channel if this is something that's a new experience for you. Somehow you've stumbled on, and this being the first video in your journey to checking out the almost 9,000 videos that are going to be on this channel. There's going to be a lot of content for you to be checking out. So yes, hit that subscribe button down below. Yes, turn on that bell notification. And yes, let me know down below if you like found footage shake videos, movies. I don't like them. It makes me all pukey. Lots of stuff coming your way, guys. We should not really wrap the review up talking about being pukey. Lots of stuff coming your way, guys, though. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.